started at 25 this time.
10-second lag, give or take. At least my shoulder doesn't hurt this morning.
Good.
Hi, guys. Not awake yet. I know that's hard to believe, but I'm not awake yet.
It was a late night. We had a late night.
I only had 2 cups of coffee.
Only
maybe
2?
2.5.
Well, don't expect her to be super animated today,
but I could change.
She could. That caffeine could kick in.
I mean, come on, look at this face. It looks like it's tired.
But
and then this is bedhead chic. So welcome to Chick Chat. That's how we're going to start this episode.
Yeah, really. Everybody's here. Everybody's important here.
Hey, I'm going to give a shout out to Johnny at Cajun Roots Reseller.
Yeah. Because he does his morning thing.
And this morning he
was shouting us out like a maniac.
He was shouting us out, and we really
checks in the mail, Johnny. Thank you.
Yeah, don't believe that.
We appreciate.
She looks like she has an honest face.
I can lie if I have to, but I don't.
No, it's just not cool. Because then you got to remember all that.
It's a joke. We don't use checks.
Yeah, but I want to say
we use PayPal.
Big, huge thank you to him for being kind enough to give us a little shout out and having people come over here.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Did you guys get my email? Jen, probably, but I haven't had a chance to check. I'm going to work on it after the show.
It was a late night. We had a late night.
We were on Auctions for You last night.
Tease Auctions for You.
And
had a great time.
From 8 to like 10:30.
Yeah, we ran a little long, but that was okay. And then, of course, once you do something like that, you're not, you're going to want to.
Oh, yeah. It was like 1 o'clock before.
Let's say hi to some people. Chat.
Hi.
Chat. So Jennifer was first. She got the first award. I don't know what that award is, Jennifer. But
the checks in the mail.
Yeah, the checks in the mail. Exactly. PayPal. Yeah, we don't use checks. We use PayPal.
Excuse me. Woo.
Goodness,
that was an intense one.
You made my chat jump. You sneeze so
I know. So Jay Marie's here, John's here, and Jennifer,
Larry,
and Greg's
here,
and Larry.
Yep. Nose itches.
Oh, so Greg jumps in, watch Dawn and Mary at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Greg, you're funny.
Thank you.
You're funny.
Yes, we should do that. Let's go now.
Let's go. Bye.
Let's go. Bye. See you. Okay.
Okay, we're back.
That was quick.
I was saying I was interested in the other lot of games last night that passed for 15. Oh, Jen, no worries. If you're still interested,
we'll make it happen.
Yeah, I can invoice you for the other games. That would be totally cool.
She'll check the email.
I'll check the email. I'll try to make sense out of it all because we sold quite a bit. So I have to.
Yeah, it's, the after effect. Which is
pull up the emails, see who emailed me, and then stare at it for a while to try to make sense of it all.
Oh, no kidding. Vicky's here.
Vicky. Adam's here.
And Adam's here. Dude, I've got a confession for you today, so you'll enjoy this probably more than, I don't know, maybe most people.
You're confessing?
It's Thursday. Well, okay. First of all, it's Thursday. I do sell records, as we know, and I sell some on Discogs, which we also know. And I I sold a record that I can't find, so I'm searching through every record I have in my sale pile or shelf. And then I'm also searching through my personal collection. And in doing so, I came to a stark realization that I have a problem with an artist. I know I collect Carpenter's records. I hate to see those in the bin, so I'll pull them and try to give them new life. But I was going through the C's and I found that I had 3 of these. Okay, it's a good album, right? I mean, it's about the most homogenous white girl thing you can listen to, but it's a good album. But I have 3 of them. What in the world?
And the thing is, she keeps track. She keeps track of
what I've got. And I said, I have 2 of these. That's no biggie deal. And then farther down the C's, I'm going, I have 3 of these. Why do I have 3 of these?
Hey, Cajun Reseller.
There you go. So yeah,
you can just keep talking. He says it's an awesome record.
It is an awesome record. It's a great list.
But how many Pink Flamingo covers do you really need?
I could start hanging them on the wall behind us here.
Like we have room.
And they're all in fairly decent shape. So I don't know if I thought maybe I'll just sort through and figure out which one sounds the best.
Or you just didn't look at the list that we have
No,
going?
I pretty much knew I had this one. And it might have been I pulled them out of the bins and decided to save them, but I stuck them up in the...
Greg wants to know how he knows the songs on there because he's like sailing away.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Say You'll Be Mine.
Ooh, Adam
Sailing-
said that he
Sailing
looked
is a
6 hours for a record he sold. Frustrating as hell.
The struggle is real, my friend. Trust me.
Because when it comes
You have a
to
lot
the
of records.
records, we're pretty organized.
I mean, I don't have as many records as Adam has, but I have a lot of records.
No.
And this blew me away. It's a great record.
According to J. Marie, you have a flamboyance because,
Of flamingos.
a flock of flamingos is called a flamboyance.
I do.
Let me get that hair off of
Thank
you
very
before I
much.
eat
don't
you
think I
alive.
saw it, but- Yeah,
Hey,
so
Thrift Hunter.
there we have it. True confessions. I obviously I hoard Christopher Cross albums, and I have this other one too. So I have both of them.
So now I
But
have to
this one I
get you
haven't
help
heard yet.
for that addiction
I
because
guess.
Carpenters I
These are bad
let
now.
slide because we like them.
Yeah, well, this is good too.
And Thrift Hunter, you don't need to apologize for missing the live stream. We get it. People are busy.
Yeah.
We just hi, I'm Bill.
Just a break.
Yeah,
for your day.
there's
Take a break. Come in anytime you please. We don't care. Be late.
yeah,
be
if
early.
if you can be here for a midday break, then awesome sauce.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that was my confession, and
So now we have
hi, my name is Dawn, and I have a Christopher Cross problem.
well, how many records did he actually put out?
Well, at least 2. I have the 2 that he has. I don't know if he put out any more. Adam could probably better tell us.
Because he
that.
was more than a one-hit wonder.
Oh yeah,
but
no, he had some good songs. Plus,
but-
he did the theme song for Arthur and
Yeah.
a few other things. So
did you find the missing record? No,
yet.
we'll be going through that again.
I'm going to go through the ones I have down here now, just to make sure it's not down here. And then if it isn't, so this is, I had it coded. It's from 2016. Right. Yeah. 2016. I listed it. So it's been sitting there for a while. I don't know where it is.
I'll go through your pile again.
Go through my pile.
I'll go through the shelves again and
Go through
see
my
if I
pile.
can see it.
So now I've got this thing where I'm going to have to reorganize. Link to your Discogs. Will I share a link to my disc? Oh, sure. I'll do
Ah,
that.
Thrift Hunter, thank you.
I will go find it. It's not pulled up, but I'll go try to.
We strive to be more than mediocre. So the fact that you think we're great is totally cool.
Thank you.
And
I do strive
yeah,
to be
we
more than
don't
mediocre.
want to flaunt sales and stuff. We just want this to be a midday. What is the title of the missing record? He'll send it. No, Adam wants to know what the title of the missing record.
I'll let you know. I'll
It's
private
got a
message you on
piano. It's got piano keys on the front. Excuse
Well,
me.
that narrows it right down for Adam, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's like walking into the library and going, or the bookstore and saying, I know that it has a red cover.
Yeah, it was blue. I'm looking for that book. It had a blue cover.
Okay, who's BCP?
Who's BCP?
Well, Jennifer said,
Oh, BCP.
where's
was in the live
BCP?
stream
And I don't know
last night.
who BCP is.
Butt crack picker?
There's Cajun Roots Reseller.
Bum crack picker, perhaps?
Hey, because you weren't here earlier, we said, or unless you were, we said thank you for the shout outs. We
Yes.
really, truly appreciate that.
Yes, definitely. We were kind of looking for a record.
That brings it down to 538, like 538 albums with the record with piano keys on the front.
It does. Yeah, bum crap. I knew I got it right. Bum crack picker. Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah, and in Thrift Hunter, occasionally we do talk about a sale that we had that
Yeah.
like was a big time it should be a
Well,
big time
yeah, I mean,
bolo, and
it's
you know, we're
huge.
pretty stoked that we sold
You get
something for
excited.
$300.
You get excited. Hey, I get excited
So
when
we just want to share.
when it cha-chings and I have, I don't know, sold something at this point. This weekend was pretty slow for me.
Well, Johnny, we really appreciate it because you don't have to do that for us, and
I'm going to find the name of
we
the record
appreciate the
now.
love.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
What?
Like, how do you?
It's not a piano key. You're thinking. of.
Oh, it's xylophone. Never mind.
xylophone.
It's xylophone. Well, I saw it from a distance and I wasn't awake.
Let me
That's
blow
my
that up.
excuse. I am sticking to that.
I will blow this up and share my screen.
Yeah.
Please hold.
So, la anda the bien.
This is fun. Go ahead. try to frickin' pronounce it.
La Anda Va Bien.
Okay, just a second. I gotta share my screen.
It's a
Hold on.
jazz album. Apparently
Hang
with
on.
a xylophone.
Oh,
Who
there
knew?
we go. Share screen. It's over here. I'm messed up. Please hold. There we go. Share that screen. All right, that's it. There you go, Adam. You got that record? Let me know. But yeah, it's a xylophone. It's not. Nope, not Gary Burton. It's not
And
a
not
piano.
Lionel Hampton. Sorry, I misled you. It's not a piano. It's a xylophone.
It's totally
Cal Tredera.
Yeah. I think the J is silent or the T is silent. Your choice.
Super hard to find that one. No kidding.
Yeah.
We can't find it in our own house.
And yet there you are.
And
yes, it's so hard to find, even when you own it. You
very
don't
prophetic.
Really own it.
Very prophetic.
You don't own it.
I will go through the stacks again and see if.
Yeah, I mean, well, and if not, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, this may be like a $10 sale, so it's okay. I'll break somebody's heart. I feel bad, but sometimes that happens. But it has spurred me to now
Get better organized.
Yeah, Jader. There he goes. Thank you. It has spurred me to be a little more organized with the records that I have for sale. I just kind of, you kind of run with it, and then you go and you pick more out. And also now I have to also realize that I have to go through what I own and is in our collection, because 3 Christopher Cross is a bit much.
And who knows what we have duplicates of.
And then I was looking through ours just to see if it maybe got stuck in our collection for some strange reason. No, but I found records that I don't even know why I have. That's pretty bad too. So there will be.
Don't be touching my Genesis.
No, I won't touch your Genesis. I won't touch the Carpenters. I don't want to touch who else? Any Bruce Hornsby, of course. He
said, look at the back cover online in case it is in reverse in your bins.
Yeah. Okay. So the back cover is pretty. Yeah.
I've committed this to memory now, so.
Really?
Yeah.
So here's the back cover.
So I can look at it. I can find it now. Photographic memory and all that.
Jets and giggles. There's the back cover. So it's like, that's kind of easy to find.
We'll find it. I paid 5 cents for. Not a true story. I paid 5 cents for $1.3 million Beanie Baby. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to come on and show
Greg,
us Beanie Baby?
Greg, are you having a moment here?
Invisible
How's
touch.
that work?
There you go.
Yes, Adam. No judgment. Don't be judging my music taste.
No, it's an eclectic taste. Both of us. I mean, she's not really into hard rock or acid rock or death metal, but she has somewhat of an eclectic taste in music. It's not all
I think
the same
80s and 90s. And some 70s. The thing is, when I was growing up, we didn't listen.
You were in the country. You had country radio, right?
When I was a poor white child
Yeah,
in
exactly.
the country.
You had yes.
I was the oldest, so I didn't have any siblings
to pass down music,
to share, Beatles and 60s music and stuff like that. So like the first song that I really enjoyed was Carly Simon's You're So Vain.
Okay.
But I listened, like on the record player, I listened to Herb Alpert. I listened to the soundtrack from Oklahoma.
Okay.
And danced my little butt off in the basement, because that's where the stereo, or the old stereo, it was this blonde wood console that was 3 feet, 4 feet high or something.
Probably looked taller when you were younger.
Yeah. So I put, play a record and dance my little heart out. Yeah. So
this is in the country. Cajun Resellers, like country's #1. Yeah.
Some country I like. I listened to it more years ago, and then kind of went back to my old rock roots and stuff
Adam
like that.
Has almost every Genesis and Phil and Peter records.
Oh, Peter Gabriel.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Some of his music's a little out there for me, but for the most part,
Peter Gabriel's kind of out there, so his music should follow.
I have a couple of his live DVDs, and I just adore those
It's good
videos.
music. I agree.
The dancing and the choreography and stuff is just amazing. Classic rock rules.
See, everybody has a different, genre of music that they really enjoy.
I also like new age music. Some new age music.
Okay. You like the
Yanni.
Electronic.
I know.
Oh.
Here's a confession. I like Yanni. Sue me. Turn your phone off. She's so rude.
They want to refinance my student loans. Come on.
I got that call yesterday.
Extend the warranty on my car or whatever. It's got to be important.
We can take care of your student loans for you.
Yeah.
I paid that off decades ago.
Thank you.
It took me decades to pay it off, but I got it paid off. So, that's true confessions, Yanni. But I do listen to Man Named Steamroller and...
Well, at Christmas time, I do too.
Yeah.
Peter Gabriel when he sings in German.
Oh, what record is that?
I don't know.
Do tell.
I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to drop the link in case Adam wants to come in and do some show and tell or whoever. Is that cool? Can I do that? Let's see if it worked. It worked.
I like when technology works.
So yeah.
True confessions. What is your guilty pleasure in music that you think that everybody will judge you for?
Oh, the car warranty one. Yeah, always.
Yeah, car warranties for a car I don't own anymore. That's my best. That's favorite.
Yeah, Dave's got his new Lego catalog. He's been talking about that now.
Dave, I think you have a problem.
I think there's an intervention lined up here real quick. Legos. That's
device is not connected.
Almost. There's the man.
Hey,
You're en route, dude. Where are you?
I'm on the way to Wake Forest. I'm in Raleigh right now. I had to pull over and talk about my Peter Gabriel and my Phil Collins and my Genesis. But it might be the last day I can drive around in the Roadster with the top back, so I'm having a blast.
I was going to say, that looks fun.
Yeah, it is. Come on down. There's plenty of space for 500 records.
We'd be there in a heartbeat just to check out the record stores.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Oh, please do. Yeah, absolutely. So there's a Peter Gabriel record that was released in the 80s. It's a very popular one. And but there was a few of them that were pressed with him singing in German. And I have one, and it is so good. Yeah. So
even though you can't understand German?
Well, yeah. Do you speak German?
I sing along with him, but I sing in English, and then there you go. I don't know how it's lost in translation or anything like that. But Mary,
go ahead.
I love Genesis. I love Peter Gabriel. I love Phil Collins. Even like Mike Rutherford and Hackett and all those other cats. I just like the whole Genesis family. It's awesome. So no, I'm not judging you, other than if I'm judging you for having wonderful music taste.
Aw.
Thank you, dear. Yeah. That's lovely.
Hey, if you ever come across another Peter Gabriel in German, let me know.
She's on it.
I sure will. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's for sure. But Dawn, I hope you find the Cal Jader record really soon. That is such a wonderful record. I love listening to Cal. Wonderful jazz player.
And I'm sure it is. And I feel sorry if I can't find it because I hate to disappoint people. So
yeah. So
fingers crossed.
You had it listed since 2016?
Yeah.
So the price you sold it for is probably a lot less. Was probably a lot less valuable. Probably a lot less than what it would be today.
Yeah, true. It's worth more today, huh? Good to know. Yeah. I have not gone and and updated any of that stuff because I've been so busy. So yeah, good point. But the guy is probably going to be disappointed. I'm sorry.
I'll
find it. I'll find it. It's in the house.
Yeah. Well, great.
The cat's probably have it.
I'm going to get back on the road now, and I just placed my order for Record Store Day, Black Friday this morning. Oh my gosh, I'm going to ask for a food drive so I can have groceries this month.
Any good titles that you're really looking forward to seeing?
That Rolling Stones Let It Bleed. That's got a so they were doing a hand layered pressing. It took them like 3 months to do it, but it's multi-layer and they're doing it individually, each color, each label on the pressing machine. So I bet it takes 20, 30 minutes just to do one record. So I'm looking forward to that. And the Low Street Jackets, I'm looking forward to There's lots of good ones. Yeah,
lots of good ones?
Yeah.
have to check it out.
Absolutely, for sure. I'm going to run. Take care,
Thanks.
everybody.
Thanks for
Have
stopping
fun.
in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Drive safe,
And that was
dude.
Adam,
And that was
Record
Adam.
Crate.
Yes, you got to check him out. He does morning
Yeah,
coffee.
follow his channel if you get a chance, especially if you like music.
Yeah.
He has 2 record stores down where he lives.
2 or more.
And
Not sure how many he's got locations.
yeah, he has morning coffee, which I don't make because it's
Well, I
early.
catch it at the very tail end of my morning. Try. Beth saw the title for that live. What?
Now, what are you guys talking about?
What'd I miss? Beth said something. Hi, Beth, by the way. Just saw the title for the live at 2 p.m. Wow.
Greg.
Oh my gosh.
They were all 12-inch club remixes.
Oh yeah, I have a few of
Nice.
those too. If you want to restock those, I may have a few. We may have to talk. Driving with the hood down. Yeah, you can't do that right now in Michigan unless
No,
you have
it's
num-nums
very
off.
dreary out right now
It's
today.
52 degrees outside.
Well,
and
that's
windy,
not that bad.
And windy and cold and
Well,
overcast.
Yeah, well, it rained last night.
Yeah, he's got 3. Thank you. I thought it was more than 2.
3 swords. Holy moly.
I thought it was more than 2. For sure. Yes. Check out Adam. He's really cool. Cool guy. He won't scream at you in the morning.
No.
It's nothing worse than a loud and obnoxious
No,
person.
he's very even keel, I've noticed, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Yeah.
And he knows his stuff, which is helpful.
And he sold me records that I love, that I still have to
She's
listen
still
to.
happy about that.
I still have to listen to them.
Pearlie says it's windy there too. Yeah, it's autumn. It's coming on.
It's
I'm
autumn.
not thrilled about it.
And I worked all day yesterday in the yard because it
literally.
was overcast, but it started out in the 50s, and by the afternoon it was
Turned
in
to
the early
In the early 70s. Back when the early 70s.
in the low 70s. So yeah, I do this every year, and every year I tell myself that I'm not going to do this, but I buy stuff. And when we had the trees taken out, I had to pull up a lot of plants so they didn't destroy them. I have a lot of hostas. So I had to get them back in the ground and strategically try to put them back in the ground, because now the shade garden, the part of the shade garden isn't shade anymore. So we'll see if they fry next year, or if they even come up. So.
Mm-hmm. No. And so she worked, and we were on T's auction at 8 Eastern, and she was outside pretty much until you came back in, took a shower, and jumped downstairs.
Oh, and the momster made, you guys, the momster made potato soup.
Right.
Creamy potato soup.
Lovely.
Oh my God, was it good? That was like the perfect dinner
Quick,
after working out in the yard all day.
Totally. It was very good. Thank you, Momster, if you're watching. And if you're not,
I think she's moving furniture upstairs is what I'm
Does sound
hearing.
like it.
Yeah.
her and the cats are rearranging the furniture while we're down here.
Hey, Sylvia. Hi, Pearlie.
Okay, here we go. Dave, come on and show us the Lego catalog, you bum.
Only $400.
It's not cheap. Lego is not cheap. That's why I don't want to get into it, because it's too much. Sylvia loves auctions.
So, Dave, is that what you're getting me for Christmas?
Good evening. Good evening. No, he's not going to buy you that.
Oh, Dave, but we're both from Michigan.
Aw. Yeah, that happens too. You get wound up and stuff, and beautiful flowers, and then you forget to water them. That's about where I'm at. She's the plant person, not me.
Yeah, yesterday she was asking me what she could do to help, and I said just keep going in and finding stuff for the auction last night, because I couldn't do it. I had to get stuff taken care of.
Yeah,
outside.
well, you only got
and
so
I
much
still
time.
have a ton of stuff to do, but this time of year it's hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably stay in and work on invoicing and packaging and stuff, because
the people who bought stuff from us would appreciate that.
yeah, I know. And so
Here's the link again, kids, if you're interested.
so I apologize that I haven't
Yeah.
sent out all the packages from the last.
Jerry enjoys loaded potato soup is good too. Nice and creamy.
Oh yeah,
Good
and
stuff.
she
did a good
baked,
job.
she cooked real bacon. So I had real bacon bits on top of it, which
And
yeah.
there ain't nothing wrong with real bacon. Just say
Bacon,
it.
bacon, 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 bacon.
Bacon makes it. Oh, what's going on? My house plants are good. It's the outdoor plants. Yeah. It's hard to get out.
I watered everything in because I bought 2 trees at Lowe's on clearance, which is, I got an awesome deal on them. So I've been trying to get them watered in really well before we start getting hard freezes.
What did you get again? You got
I got a forest pansy red bud and a certain kind of Japanese maple that has red bark.
yeah, which should be interesting to look at.
Yeah.
Especially in the fall. I already had all my auction items from last night invoiced, paid, and packed and shipped. You're a maniac, dude.
Dude, I could barely function after I got done last night.
How late were you guys on, Cajun? Oh. Tied to a fishing store.
Oh, they're
See?
talking Legos.
Lego. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, gotta have the good. You gotta have the good stuff on. Gotta have the good stuff. Japanese maple is a cool. I like that tree. It's just a cool tree.
I adore Japanese maples. Unfortunately, my wallet does not. So, yeah, but I have 3 now.
Yeah, one in the front, one in the corner, and the one that you planted. In the
Yeah, so when our sewer gave out last November, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go out and try to save my plants because the path that I had created is where the sewer line broke. And so
lost a lot of rock.
I couldn't get out there and dig up any plants or anything. So it just was not good. But all I kept telling the plumbing guys, they said, do not hurt that maple.
That was it. She was worried about one.
Just don't hurt the maple. Do
Dave
whatever you
has
have.
A flowering pear.
So
I'm not sure what that is, Dave, but good on you. Chilling now. Yeah. Dude, what time do you get up, dude? 8:15 they got done last night. Holy moly. Flowering pears are pretty? Okay. We got to look those up.
I want to get, since we lost all those pines that were pretty much dead anyway, my goal is, well, I still can, before I get really, really old and can't move anymore, is to plant some flowering trees. Like I want to get like a pink dogwood and just smaller trees that won't fall on my house.
These are good things. Yeah, that's our main criteria right now.
Not 60-foot maples.
No, Johnny, I did not watch it yet. I saw the thumbnail. I was going to go run to it, but we were trying to find a record this morning, as you heard. So,
oh, how fun! You got to meet somebody.
That's
in
cool.
real life.
And I will watch it after we're done here for sure. So,
Dave tells you a flowering pear is a tree.
I know. Well, I didn't think it was a bush.
Dave, smart butt.
What?
He's being a smart butt.
It's a tree, Dawn. Thank you, Dave.
Japanese maples are beautiful trees, and they do different. You know, the one I have on the front corner of the house has burgundy leaves. They're very lacy, and it has a weeping. It's not very tall, but it is getting bigger. But it spreads out,
kind of like me,
in a little half circle kind of thing.
Not very tall, getting bigger. He starts at 2:30 to 3:30 in the morning. Well, then there you are.
Why?
Good on you, sir.
For all that is holy, why?
Ain't gonna happen here. But he's probably used to getting up early for whatever reason. Shifts, people have different work shifts. Good on you, sir. Yeah, I can't wait. See, okay, I saw the oh my gosh, and I'm like,
oh, he's
happened?
Normally in bed by 7:30 p.m.
Okay,
holy
so you're not
moly.
staying. Well, then like 8:30 was a late night for you.
Yeah, and then he still got everything done. No alarm, just normal. But it's like if I know that
I agree with this statement.
I didn't know if you heard that or not. I said it kind of caught softly.
Smart butt. Now here.
Smart butt.
Smart butt.
Smart butt.
And he does it naturally. He gets up normally, just on his own.
I used to babysit my uncle's little stepchildren, and they called me a turkey butt. They thought that, they were like 7 and 8 or something. And
there's another confession for Thursday.
They thought that
Welcome
was
to Confessional
frickin' hysterical.
Confessional Thursday. I have an addiction to Christopher Cross albums, and
it's just a weird shit that goes through my head.
Yeah.
It's just random thoughts.
And there you have it. I don't know why it happens. We have 22 people in here
Woo-hoo!
listening to me talk about my compulsion for records and you talking about being called a
I
trick
would-
butt.
I don't think it's a compulsion.
It is
I
rude.
think that it's an appreciation.
My
Take the compliment and run with it. Compulsion.
yeah, Greg, it's rude.
It's a
But,
negative.
yeah, kids are rude.
Tricky butt. Hey,
Yeah.
Texas Val.
Hey,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, darling. How you doing? There. Did that sound Texas enough?
Look out for moon pie sign, Cajun. Gotta have one. There's a moon pie sign. Oh, I can't wait to see that.
That'll be the new bolo.
Yeah, moon pie. Moon pies are good. I like moon pies. Gotta get more here.
Maggie Doodle.
Dave, please hold. And now, for your entertainment, Midwest Picker.
Mr. Smart Butt is here.
Smart butt.
What a
So-
difference a Dave makes, I always say.
So
Shut up,
Don
Dave.
likes Star Wars, right?
I heard about it, yes.
Yeah, we like Star Wars.
Dang. Is that Moss Isley? Where is that? Moss Isley? I got it right.
Cantina.
Moss Isley Spaceport.
$349. $350 basically.
You know, Dave, if you buy that,
Don
You
is
know-
worth every penny.
yeah, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. What I understand.
Yeah. It's worth the investment, I'm telling you.
I know, but dang, dude.
Let's see what else we got here. We got
Gosh. Exactly.
Do you collect them, Dave?
Berlini
are
says
you-
it best. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
no. I bought one kit, now I get catalogs.
Which
got a
kid?
Piana.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you don't dare build these. You just have to like hold on to them and not open the box, right?
There we go.
$350.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What
I
the
think it
living?
actually plays too. You can hook up your smartphone to it.
Good
Wow.
God.
Wow.
That great. They got robots in here too.
Yeah, Greg. It's only money. You'll make more. Yeah, but holy crowley.
Now, if you bought something like that, would you buy it to collect it, or would you buy it to hold on to it and resell it?
Resell it. Problem is, if it's popular, they don't stop making it. It's like, come on, guys, quit making it.
Well, I think you're probably safe with the piano one.
Let's see if I can.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim. What the heck is that?
Harry Potter.
Is that Harry Potter? How much is that again? Go up,
Go up.
go up,
Go up.
and go left.
Can't see it. $800.
$8.99, $7.99.
$3.99.
Oh,
Oh,
$3.99.
I thought I saw a 7.
Oh, okay.
$400.
That's a lot of money for Harry Potter.
That's a lot of money,
I could
period.
go to freaking Harry Potterville or go to,
Disney.
yeah, or no, Universal. Where's Harry Potter's theme
Disney?
park? No. Harry Potter is not a Disney thing.
Isn't it
Yep.
Universal
I
Studios?
thought it was Universal.
Oh,
Isn't that down in Disney World?
No, Universal and Disney are two different things. It's like Dollywood and Hollywood are different.
Mickey
Those are
and
cute. A little pixelated, but okay.
$180.
Yeah, no, you got me.
I love how they say hard to find.
Hey, Tim.
yeah. Not so hard when you have a website.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my Lego demonstration for the day.
Nice. How you doing otherwise, besides drooling over your Lego catalog?
Oh, I'm selling like crazy. Q4 is awesome.
I saw you've been posting up on Instagram some pretty good sales.
Sold my Tabasco soup bowls. I sold some train building
Mhm.
models. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good deal.
Very good.
Nice. I've slowed down because I haven't been listing lately, so my own fault.
I list like once a week. I got to get better at that. Way too slow.
Well, it's not like you don't have a full-time job or anything.
True.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call you a slacker.
Because she would say the same thing when she was working full-time.
Now I got no excuse. Years
Yeah,
ago,
Saturdays are pretty busy around here with listing and sourcing and cleaning and all that stuff.
I totally understand.
totally. Boy, do I ever. Yeah, years ago you have a great tip for 800. Now it's thousands. Yes, it is. It's like drive
wish
straight
you-
down. Don't stay anywhere.
I wish you could see the chat better on the phone.
That would be nice. What's with your computer? How come you're not using that?
I just don't have room anymore. I got my blood pressure cuff up here, which I have to check 3 times a day. I have apples here. I have my canned air. There's
Oh,
just no
well.
room.
Canned air.
You sniffing that canned air or
What are
what?
you doing with that canned air, Dave?
Everybody loves canned air.
I do. I
Should I try
appreciate it. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Test. Is this on? Is this mic working? Yeah, really.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's been a long time since Dawn made annoying sounds. I thought I would do it.
That's cool. Well, Mary sneezed earlier.
I sneezed earlier. That was probably pretty jarring
I could
for a
pull down
lot
the
of people.
screamer. I could pull down the screamer.
No, don't
make me
pull down the screamer.
Don't make me pull down that screamer, dude.
Don't make her, please. For all that is holy. No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you going to hit sales this weekend? Are there any near you?
That's a good question. I'm sure there's a state sale.
I'm sure there are. I had a friend of mine send me 3 different sales. Laura, I don't know. Well, she's probably not watching because she's on the road, but she sent me 3 different sales. I'm like, wow, where were they last week? But hey, I'll take them.
Hey, Hemlock lady.
You guys did really good with that private pick and the dumpster and all that. I rewatched that video because it's like it makes me drool.
Isn't that cool?
I wish I could do that.
Oh, we need to get back a hold of her and see if she's going to see if that's going to happen.
Yeah, but I don't want to bug her.
No, true.
And now the weather is probably
crappy,
and
wouldn't hurt to remind her that we're still available for
helping to clean
consultations and helping her clean up stuff for sure. It was a cool pick. It was fun.
It was interesting.
We got a lot of good stuff out of that. I got a $400 squeaky toy out of it, for goodness sakes. I can't
Did
complain.
it sell
about
yet?
that. Yeah.
Oh, it sold too?
It sold. Yeah.
Nice.
It's
No, you sold it for $299.
Did I say 400?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's $300.
You have 400 in the brain.
I do have. Well, I sold a couple more, so it probably adds up to 400 now, of different. But yeah, I do have 400 on the brain. Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's the Lego money. I'm thinking of Lego dollars.
I know.
Not cool, man.
Yeah.
Not cool. Who else is in? So yeah, I'm looking at that. Doing that.
Yeah, I'll be making a video tonight what sold on eBay because I can't keep up. I sold like 7 items since the last video. And I'm thinking I gotta hurry up and make a video, and then I sold 5 more things. So
So just pick the best.
Just go, and I sold this. Just cut it, intercut it,
Yeah.
It's like, and this, and
yeah.
And
I'm
this.
gonna have to add that whistle back into my video that you hate so much.
I hate that whistle. I hate that whistle, dude.
What is it that you don't like?
I don't know. I have a problem with. It's like, what is it? Like a slide whistle sound?
It's a sound effect I downloaded off the internet.
Yeah, it goes or something like that.
Oh, one of those.
I hate that.
I had one of those as a kid.
Yeah, and
it was annoying as hell.
It is annoying as hell.
I can't tell you how many people have messaged me and said while watching the video, they yelled at somebody in their family to quit whistling in the other room.
Nice.
See, it's not just me.
No.
I didn't have that problem, but yeah.
Nice.
The first time I heard it, I'm like, what the heck was that? And then he did it again and again, and I'm like, okay.
It's like blaming the dog for farting.
Drop the whistle. I love the video. Get rid of that damn whistle is what I said.
Well, that's my incentive to put it back because so many people commented on it.
Yeah, you just want to be annoying.
Comments.
You just want to be annoying.
Just to get comments. I see how you are.
Hey, and congrats on the 600 subs.
Oh, yeah.
For who?
You.
600 subs. You. Wasn't that you?
Followers on Instagram?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, followers.
Followers, subs, people.
The people who are watching every move you
I
make.
think I like subs better than followers. Followers give the
impression that you're
cultish.
Oh, Bumcrack is here. Dude. Excuse me. He's in the big leagues now.
Yeah, it's at 625 already. It's crazy.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, Bumcrack. You lurk all you want, Bumcrack.
Lurk away. We don't.
So that's what BCP stands for.
Bumcrack Picker. Yeah, I did remember that. I knew that one.
Yeah, people use acronyms when I'm having a hard enough time keeping track of everybody.
Yeah, me too.
So, Your weekend looks like what, sir?
Well, my Google Calendar is actually blank, so I should probably get out that estate sale map app and look up the last estate sales of the year. But I've been to some in the dead of winter, so they don't really ever stop. But
True.
garage sales have come to a screeching halt.
Yes. Well, there's
Apparently one around the corner from us that our friend Laura went to.
So, okay, another confession. I have a weakness for cheap record players.
Oh.
Not necessarily cheap. I like nice ones too, but
inexpensive.
So because I play so many, I play grade so much stuff that I don't like to use my good record player for that. Because I don't want to burn out my good cartridge.
Beth. Reseller rowboat is Beth, right?
Yeah.
Whew. Holy crap, holy.
I
just said I have a hard enough time. It's a test. I don't do well under pressure.
I'm talking away and she's like, Beth.
Because they asked me a question.
Okay. So Walmart, if you follow the freebie guy on Instagram, I don't know if you follow him or not, Dave. He was posting, and some other people were posting that Walmart had a bunch of Crosley Cruisers on sale, cheap. The cheap little suitcase record players.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were like $30 or less. And my friend Laura was out doing whatever she was doing. And she sent me a picture of one, and I'm like, oh, all right, grab one. Johnny's at 631 subs, 4,952 watch hours. Nice. Wow. Good job. Well, doing that regular show does help for sure. Good job, man. Good job. That is a lot of hours.
I'm about 2,000 hours right now.
Well, and I'm sure doing that live on Sundays, right, is going to help.
Yeah, it does help. Yeah, my local Walmart's really nice. They put all their clearance items in just one aisle, and it's all bug spray and baby diapers. I'm like, come on, can't you do something that's
you can make money on baby diapers?
But they're not that cheap though. They're only like 50% off.
Yeah, true. I was gonna say you could sell baby diapers. I know people who sell diapers.
We sold vintage Pampers, by the way.
Yeah, the vintage stuff will sell, even underwear, all that stuff.
And it wasn't even a full pack.
Well, if you keep it long enough, I suppose even modern baby diapers would sell.
Yeah, producers love stuff like that for TV shows and movies, all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my friend growing up had a boombox with a built-in record player in the back of it.
That's cool.
We thought it was kind of funny. Took like 12D batteries.
Yeah,
that lasted for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, weighed 30 pounds.
I was gonna say at some point that you cross the line on portable, Oh, it's portable. No, not really. Not without a lift truck.
Greg is still attempting to fix his leaky sink pipes.
Dude.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's got issues with his plumbing. Actually, he and Jennifer walked hand in hand through the calamity field and both had the same kind of stuff happen at the same time.
Yeah, they're kind of like living through osmosis right now. Yeah. There's your big word for the day.
Osmosis.
Yeah, Jay Marie said 5% off. That's about it with my Walmart.
You don't get great. They
think 10% off is a big favor. It's like, no, that's not even clearance.
No, that's a sale.
Give me 75% off. Then we're talking. But yeah, sometimes. Yeah. So
look. I'll buy.
There you go. Well, with my knee being screwed up last weekend, I didn't get to go anywhere, so I didn't really get to shop.
Because we didn't let her.
They wouldn't let me out of the house. They wouldn't. Today I'm going to the doctor, so we'll see what happens. Okay, what do we got going on? Wish I had my cute suitcase record player. It was blue and green. They're cute ones. I have a close and play up. Remember the close and play? When you were a kid, you put the 45 and you close it and start playing. It was orange and plastic.
I got her one for her birthday.
I have one upstairs. I have to recondition. That's one of those winter things.
Yeah, I took apart. What is it called? A see and say, or like the farmer says, the big round thing with the arrow.
Yeah.
I took one of those apart, and it's a record player inside.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It just positions it where wherever the thing is, and it is. It's a little disc that they do. And yes, Adam had Scott from Crosley on. They're doing some high-end stuff too, which is nice. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to be the bandwagon that disses the Crosley Cruiser. For what it is and the money you pay for it, it's a fine little record player. It's as good as anything you would have bought when you were, back in the day as a kid. So
if you're not an audiophile and you just want to listen to your records,
plug it into something so that you get the sound through better speakers.
Yeah,
those speakers suck.
Does it have THX?
Yeah, the RCA jacks, whatever they're called. Yeah, but yeah, and I, like I said, I use it mostly for 78s. I just had to switch out the cartridge, and it's fine. Mindstorms. Okay. I am not familiar with Mindstorms. Yeah. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. They're powered little fake robots.
Do they actually move, the Lego versions?
Oh.
Yeah, like you got
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So they're crossing the erector set line, probably.
Yeah.
Plug it in. Exactly.
What is that? The old ad or something?
I think I don't know. Well, that's a commercial, but it's also, plug it into something else. Hey, Donatella, how you doing, hon?
Hey, Donna. Donatella. I love your name.
Thank you for the thumbs up, dear. And thank you for attending the auction last night. We're sorry we couldn't get you those lights to annoy your neighbors, but we'll work on that for you. Dude, you need to buy all of these.
I don't know where there's a big demand for an earth dump truck mover thing, but
in the construction field,
$250.
That's why it's cheaper.
Pass.
It's cheaper. No. So which one are you going to get? Are you going to get any? Number one. And which one? That's cool. Fast and Furious. That's cool. Wow.
It looks like it's $100.
That's only $100.
Jeez.
How big is it?
These are not cheap.
No, they're not. So are you going to buy any of these, Dave?
No.
Hey, Barb.
Hey, Barb. Thanks for stopping in. Have a bus to catch. Travel
15
safe.
by 6 by 4. It's about
The car? That's
Yeah.
about, okay. So it's like,
all right. No. The only way I'll buy it is if it says limited edition,
Okay.
only for 2 months or something. Then you buy it and you wait for people to freak out and then you sell it.
okay.
The psychology of reselling.
Yeah.
You just wait for them to freak out.
Wait for people to freak out.
See, I
Yeah,
have
that
this,
one.
yeah, I have this one. They've been making it for 2 years and they
You
won't stop making it because people won't stop buying it.
I want the Golden Girls one.
Yeah,
Do they
that would
have
be
one?
cool.
No.
I thought they did have one.
Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't do Legos.
I need to get the Lego Yellow Submarine, says Jay Marie. I need a George Harrison minifig. Yeah, no kidding.
Good luck with that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Batman? Did you say Batman?
He did. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Beware. She can't put it on fast enough. Those were kid size and they seem to fit. I will trade you your Batman.
Dave?
Yeah.
Look, I have the mask. Buy me the car.
Yeah, okay. I do like this one. It's Andy Warhol art, but it's really tiny. It's only like this big. I wish it was bigger, but look at this. So it's Warhol, Marilyn Monroe.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I would prefer
So
like
something you see
one
in
of
my-
his soup can poster or something.
Yeah, really. But the Marilyn Monroe is iconic.
Yeah.
Greg wants to know how many hundreds of each set are you going to buy, Dave?
None of his beeswax.
Uh-huh.
We love the Golden Girls here.
Greg, if you want to come in and annoy Dave, you're more than welcome to, dear.
Come on, Greg.
I dropped
Come on,
I dropped
Greg.
the link again.
Greg.
I
Wow.
would buy the Golden Girls, but they'll probably make it for the next 15 years, so there's no way you
Well,
can
then you
sell
could
it.
just give it to me then.
I don't understand what you said.
The words are, I hear you speaking, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Smart butt.
I can see that
I
now.
have to leave. What?
There is. Oh, wait a minute here. I have Andy Warhol, Marilyn Monroe perfume.
That's a thing?
Wow. Never opened. Wow.
Never opened.
What does it smell like? We don't know because it's never been opened.
I don't think it matters.
That would be wild.
He's not ready.
I'm not ready. He's got to put on his.
Listen, dude, I was up
He's running around
way
with no
past my
underwear.
bedtime last night. And
You're
I
gonna
still,
shame him?
I've still made it for this show. So come on.
Please hold on now for our customary shaming of Greg for not showing up.
Hey, it's a tradition in my family to guilt everybody you know.
Wow. There you go. Exactly.
Shaming your guests. That's cool.
It happens. Okay. Gotta go. Gents, ladies and gents, the reason I didn't get my email, I wanted to video game. Okay. Mary's writing it down now as we, oh, maybe not. I thought she was writing down, Jen.
Dave?
Yes. Well, okay, I'm on a phone though. Hold on.
Jeez.
What does it say? I can't see.
Dave equals smart butt.
It says Dave.
Pretty much what you put in the chat earlier.
Smart butt.
Ah.
Dave, point arrow. Okay, now read. Jen, thank you. Because you're in charge of this whole video game.
Jen, I'm on it.
She's on it. She's got it. We're good.
Yep, I'm on
Have
it.
fun.
I will remember.
Travel safe.
I will bill you accordingly.
Greg, it's lunchtime. Get your butt in here. Adam says, I like Andy Warhol Elvis. Oh, yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen that.
You have to, pull the image
I'll Google it.
I'll pull the image up. Really? Andy Warhol cologne in the blue bottle. Okay. I'm going to have to go sniffing around now and find that.
I didn't know that was a thing. That,
Andy Warhol, yeah. Well, you can create.
He's dead. And they're making perfume in his name. I don't get that.
Marilyn Monroe's dead too.
A lot of people are dead.
A lot of people are dead.
Well, this is true.
And Don, you know he designed a lot of LP album covers too, right?
Yeah, right.
Those are highly valuable, even if there's no record.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have not had our.
They're reproducing a lot of those too. I mean, they're reissuing. I've got one. I can't remember. It's the one with a banana on the cover or whatever.
Isn't that Isn't that a Rolling Stones one?
No, you're thinking of a different one. I don't think it's Rolling Stones. Adam could tell us.
Well, as long as he's done driving.
I need my record brain cell. He's been popping in and out.
Yeah, we're lacking in brain cells today.
It's gonna make
And a lot of thrift stores don't know it because it doesn't say anywhere clearly on there that Andy Warhol designed this album cover. You just have to know it. But if you can find them for like 99 cents all over the place, and just the sleeve is worth hundreds of dollars.
Andy Warhol had kids?
That's my question.
Andy Warhol wasn't gay?
Chris, did he have children? I don't know if he did or not. What, gay people can have children, but my point is.
Well, no, oh my God.
Yeah,
I guess if there's anything wrong with that, as they say. And now we'll pause.
I gotta go now.
Bye. Come back to Batman. Yeah, here's Batman again. We'll bring Batman back.
Different subject, different day. But
yeah. Who knew?
All right, somebody Google this really quick and tell us if Andy Warhol was married, had a girlfriend, was gay, had a girlfriend. I don't care. I just want to know. Yeah, see, Jennifer says.
It is not. You've got 7 minutes, I think. Yeah.
He didn't strike me as having kids. He didn't
seem like.
I mean, I don't know everything about Andy Warhol.
And now a 5-minute apology by Mary to Andy Warhol's family.
You can't be his kid. He was gay.
Yeah, you can't have kids.
Yeah, Andy Warhol was super gay.
They handed down to so. Hang on, wait for it.
Oop.
The man, the myth, the legend. He's here.
The man who said he wasn't ready.
I'm here.
What, you had to change baseball caps?
Yeah.
No.
Was your dad's name Andy by chance?
He has a
I had to
on.
move shit.
Oh, move shit.
Stuff.
Oh, you could say that word here.
I thought you had maybe like a nasty T-shirt on. You had to cover it up with something like your hoodie.
No. I was.
Hey, Greg.
Huh?
Is your dad's name Andy by chance?
No.
Yeah, that's it.
We're going to ask everybody.
Greg, the secret love child of Andy Warhol.
Yeah, nice to know.
start a YouTube rumor. Did you know that
You
No
know,
Money
Greg?
G was a
Illegitimate son of Andy
he was the
Warhol?
love child of Marilyn Monroe and Andy Warhol?
I know. What up with
Did
that?
didn't he have money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
yeah, I could be.
Okay.
Adam says the most valuable Andy Warhol album covers are classical records. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know he did those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Moronic Pest. I don't think that he actually had. And hi, Moronic Pest. How you doing? Well, now that we've
Google it.
discussed Andy Warhol's lineage,
You know, we kind of started out with records, and we kind of, in a roundabout way, came
Way
back to
back.
the.
we did. Strange. Welcome to Record
I'm
Chat.
trying to get back to records. Mary keeps bringing it back to illegitimate children.
Yeah, well, everybody's gonna have a subplot. What do we got? Okay, and was of his factory girls. Okay.
I can't read the chat.
Edie Sedgwick wanted to date him, but he never did. Yeah.
She was gorgeous.
Yeah, well.
I don't know a lot about him, but he just didn't strike me as the heterosexual type.
Not
No.
a ladies' man.
No. So
No.
not a ladies' man. So you're saying
He was probably a ladies' man, but not in the sense that straights think of being a ladies' man.
So there's a thing called gaydar, which is Dave is like, oh, here we go. So if you it's like radar only. Yeah, exactly. So if someone pings your gaydar, you pretty much think they're probably gay. We've gone all the way around on this topic now.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, I was prefacing this because what you're saying is Andy Warhol pinged your gaydar.
Yeah.
Okay. There you have it.
I watched something. He tried to make himself look older than he was too. I don't know if he dyed his hair, if those were wigs, but he tried to make himself look older for some reason because he's a little loony.
Well, we're not going to argue that.
But what artist is
He
in a
was,
little?
he was eccentric. He was eclectic.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Now I got to study up on Andy Warhol. So
Jay Marie says he wore wigs.
He
which
wore
is
wigs.
Possible.
Yeah,
Yeah, because his hair, that blonde hair, that like almost white blonde hair that he wore was just kind of a straight cut, kind of
Spiky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad scientist.
Very
there.
eccentric. Yeah.
A lot of artists are eccentric. So
So is Thursday now going to be Warhol chat?
no, it's going to be. Oh, and Perini says she likes your ring, Dave.
Yes. What's your ring? Your hand. Your munchin ring. What's your munchin ring?
Is that turquoise?
Yeah.
That's cool. That is nice.
Thanks. Of course, I think Greg would like my wedding ring better.
Oh,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's like 4 pounds.
it looks like it.
Yeah, Jay Marie says he and Salvador Dali had very
There's
similar approaches
mine.
to notoriety. I agree.
Sterling silver.
Nice.
That's my wedding band.
And if you've seen hers, you've seen mine. It looks the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna download like every album cover Andy Warhol did and save it on my phone so that when I'm at the thrift store looking at these 50-cent albums, maybe I'll find one someday.
You might. That's a good
Sandwiched
idea.
in between the Herb Albert required album.
Yes, whipped cream and other delights. Sure, grab that too.
I think you have to have that in your thrift store to get a business license.
You do. You have to if you have a record store, and Adam, I'm sure, can attest to this.
Well, Adam thinks that Andy was cool.
He
so
was
there
cool.
you go.
Yeah, he was cool for his time. He was very, very avant-garde.
The music is cool. The albums are awkward.
Well, sometimes.
The albums are awkward.
The cover art.
What, the banana you're saying is typically one of them?
Herb Albert.
Oh, I was going back to Andy.
Stay
Herb
on
Albert,
topic.
yes. Whipped cream. Yeah. The album was okay, but there's
Has
just
Mary
so
seen
much
it?
of it. It's like I know a record store that has one wall totally covered with whipped cream and other delights.
Yeah.
Tom, he's got a bunch of them too.
You know that album, Mary?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I used to listen to Herb
Albert. Herb.
It depends on what part of your country you're
I
from.
listened to Herb Albert and the Spices. That was really fun too.
I had
Herb.
Herb Albert.
Herb. Albert and Janet Jackson, 12-inch single with diamonds.
Oh,
She sang and he played his little. Remember that song from the 80s? Janet Jackson. It was called Diamonds.
Diamonds, Janet Jackson.
It was Herb Albert featuring Janet Jackson.
Really?
But she sang the whole time. It was like during the height of her career in the 80s.
1 p.m. Dave's got to go. All right, Dave.
What does that say?
1 p.m. Got to go. Time to go.
Oh, I thought it says I'm gay.
No. Well, I can see the pixelation.
I
And on
suppose
that confession,
if your glasses are dirty, yeah, maybe.
well, you're pixelated. You're kind of pixelated right now, dude. I got to say.
See, we like to look at the world that everybody is gay
Until such time that they're,
until
prove
such
otherwise.
time that they prove otherwise,
It's
because
friendly-
it makes
it's
it a better place to live for
It's
us.
a friendlier place. No, Dave, if you're going to come out like that, you do wait till October 11th. You missed your chance. October 11th was coming out day. Sorry, dude. Okay, a couple things to note in the chat. Number one,
I gotta go. Bye.
bye, Dave. Thank you for coming.
Bye,
Bye,
Greg.
Dave.
Have a
Say hi to
wonderful
your
day.
dad for me.
Sure. Sure. Whatever. My moronic past. My dad, like Herb Albert, quickly found that Whipped Cream and Other Delights album is around age 7 for some reason. It's a good album. There's nothing wrong with the album. It's just there's so many of them. I mean, you cannot go through
He
a
was
thrift
very
store.
popular at the time.
a thrift store bin. I have.
I like Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass, and I like his brother Herb. Herb.
Herb and Herb.
Herb.
Herb Albert and the Spice Girls.
Okay, so I'm not firing on all cylinders
That's
today.
all right.
Let's
Only
just
2
face
cups of
facts.
coffee. How has your week been so far, Greg?
Good. Crazy. Busy. Good. It was good.
Oh, okay, so what parts don't work in your sink or your plumbing issue?
I don't know. I thought I fixed it. Filled the sink up halfway and I let the drain out. It's something with the drain now. It's not like, and water started running from somewhere. So I just bought the whole underneath
Yeah,
thing that I needed.
yeah. And at the very last ditch effort, you call a plumber, right?
I know a good plumber.
Not where he's at, though.
They might
They
travel
might tra-
for a fee.
They don't fix nothing here.
Ours does.
Wait a minute, you rent, right?
Yeah, I rent here.
They
Yeah.
should be fixing that stuff for you.
Yeah, they should, but they don't.
Well,
No, Jennifer.
well.
It's
What'd Jennifer say?
Is it fixed?
No,
No.
no.
it disappeared. No,
I
my
have our
intent-
plumber on speed dial now.
if it was
Pretty much.
normal landlords, yeah, in a normal place, but I'm the fixer. I'm the
What's
the
this about?
fixer.
Chris saying Greg is just making excuses so he doesn't have to put together a table.
Oh, I ain't got room for that table.
And I think that was an excuse.
I think this is an expose now on
Well,
what-
there's a table where that table's supposed to go, full of shit.
I have that problem.
Where I want to put it, it's a folding 8-foot table, but it's full of stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I have a regular 8-foot workbench, shipping station.
Yeah.
It's all planned in my head. It's just
Well, dude, I always say our house is a 3D slidey puzzle. There's one free spot, and you have to maneuver everything else to get to the thing you need to get to.
yeah,
That's exactly how it works. Slidey puzzle.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yep. That's the way it works. Okay, let's see. Moronic Pest says Home Depot is
I
great
know,
for-
Chris.
Yeah. Some corrode parts or match up. Yeah. Sometimes it's the best just to buy all of them and redo the whole underside because you're getting
Yeah.
into older parts and corroded parts and
So, Greg, when did you find out you were the love child of Andy Warhol?
yeah, how did that happen? So tell us how that happened.
I don't
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Good to know. I'll be calling you on that one for sure.
I can't wait until the YouTube rumors start flying.
It'll happen. The way YouTube is, it'll happen. Okay, it's 1:04, so we should probably let people get back to their
Yeah,
lives.
before Dave pops back in and says, "Hey, it's way after one."
Way after one now, you people.
He is such a time Nazi. What the hell?
He's, he's on a schedule. Damn it.
Well, he works for the man, so I get that.
He's
But
gotta
we
go
don't.
punch out, go punch back in, and go have a cigarette. I don't know what he's doing. I know he's not smoking. I'm joking. Well, okay. So thanks everybody for coming in. Greg, thank you for popping in, and I'm sorry about
Jennifer says she has no life. Just keep going.
Aw, Jennifer. Jennifer, you can come in sometime and just be like an icon, even if you don't want to show your face, sweetie.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Yeah. We don't, your voice is fine. You don't sound like Mickey Mouse or something. You're fine. Come on in. Just do your voice. Anyway.
Perini says felt like a reseller last night because stuffing their yard sale stuff in the spare bedroom.
Yeah. It's very much like, times 20,000. For sure.
All right, you guys. We love you for stopping in today and joining us for the Chick Chat.
Yeah.
Taking a midday break.
Now
get back at it.
We learned many things.
Yes, we touched on all subjects.
Okay. We know. And of course, the love child of Andy Warhol showed up. So thank you for that. We're getting ratings.
Because you said he had money.
Jennifer, I'm not a fan of my voice. When I re-listen to the YouTube videos, So I'm getting better about it.
Just don't rewatch everything you do.
Yeah, that's what I do. Ignorance is bliss.
Yes, that's it. Totally. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. We will talk to you later.
Peace out.
Be cool.
Be kind.
And always be kind.